Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I am before you with verbal analogy today. In this video, we will discuss how to score high in verbal analogy and how to understand the relationship between the words with ease. So friends, kindly subscribe my channel and press the bell button for further notifications. Let us understand in detail about verbal analogy. Verbal analogy means words with correspondence or words having a close similarity or equivalence. This symbol is called as to in verbal analogy. So whatever the relationship that is followed between the words before the symbol, the same kind of relationship should be maintained even after the symbol too. So here the words that are given here are cow and calf. So cow is the animal and calf is the young one of it. This is the relationship. So the same kind of relationship should be maintained even after the symbol. So the word that is given is horse. So we have to fill this blank with the young one of the horse. The young one of the horse is called as pony. So in order to better understand this verbal analogy, we have to understand the relationship, various kind of relationships that are followed between these words. Now let us see various kinds of possible relationships between the words. The first one is instrument and measurement, quantity and unit, animal and young one, male and female, individual and class, individual and dwelling place, word and synonym, word and antonym, individual and group. Some more kinds of relationships are study and topic, worker and tool, tool and action, worker and working place, worker and product, product and raw material, part and whole relationship, word and intensity, and many more. The relationship which we are going to discuss here is instrument and what is measured with this instrument. Barometer. The barometer is used to measure the atmospheric pressure. The very common instrument to us is thermometer, which is used to measure the temperature. Then anemometer, which is used to measure the direction of the wind. Odometer, which is used to measure the speed of the vehicle. The next instrument is a scale, which is used to measure the length. The next one is balance, which is used to weigh the mass. The next one, we'll use this sarcastically with our friends. When they are in anger, we will ask them to go and have a check with this instrument. That is a sphygmomanometer to check our blood pressure. The next one is rain gas, which is used to collect and measure the rain. The next instrument is hygrometer, which is used to measure humidity. The next one, ammeter, to measure the current. Screw gas, to measure the thickness. Tessometer, to measure the strains. Seismograph, to measure the earthquake. The relationship which we are going to see now is quantity and unit. The unit of length is meter. The unit of mass is kg. The unit of force is Newton. Energy and work have the same unit, that is joule. The unit of resistance is ohm. The unit of volume is liter. The unit of angle is radians. The unit of power is watt. The unit of potential is volt. The unit of time is seconds. The unit of current is ampere. The unit of luminosity is candela. The unit of pressure is Pascal. The unit of area is hectare. The unit of temperature is degree. The unit of conductivity is Siemens. Now we are going to discuss regarding the individual and group relationship. And this group is also called as collective noun. Group of sailors are called as crew. Group of cattle is called as herd. And collection of flowers is called as bouquet. And group of grapes is called as bunch. Group of singers are called as chorus. And group of artists are called as troupe. Group of fish is called as a shoal or school. And group of sheep is called as flock. Group of bees is called as swarm. Group of riders is called as cavalcade. Group of men is called as crowd. Group of soldiers called as army. Group of nomads called as horde. Nomads are the people who move from place to place without having a permanent home. The next relationship we are going to see in analogy is animal and its young ones. Cow. The young one of cow is called as calf. Horse. The young one of horse is pony. Cat. The young one of cat is kitten. The young one of sheep is called as lamb. The young one of insect is called as larva. The young one of butterfly is called as caterpillar. The young one of dog is called as puppy. The young one of hen is called as chicken. The young one of duck is called as duckling. The young one of man is called as child. The next relationship we are going to see is male and female relationship. The male horse is called as a horse itself and the female horse is called as mare. The male dog is called as dog itself and the female dog is called bitch. The male deer is called as a stag and the female deer is called as doe. The male child is called as a son and the female one is called daughter. The male lion is called lion itself and the female one is called lioness. The man who has magical powers is called as sorcerer and the female who had magical powers is called as sorceress. The male bee is called as drone and the female bee is called bee itself. In human being, the male person is called as gentleman and the female one is called lady or women. The son of brother-in-law or sister-in-law is called as nephew and the daughter of brother-in-law or sister-in-law is called as a niece. The male tiger is called as tiger itself and the female one is called tigress. The next relationship we are going to see is individual and category or individual and class. So lizard belongs to the class of reptiles. Man belongs to class of mammals. Ostrich comes under the class of birds. Butterfly is included in the class of insects. Whale comes under the category of mammal. Rats comes under the category of rodents. Now let us see the relationship between the individual and its dwelling place or its living place. The place where dogs are kept is called as kennel. The place where bees live is called as apiary. The place where cattle are kept is called as shed. The place where lion lives is called as den. The place where poultry is kept is called as farm. The place where monk lives is called as monastery. The place where fish are kept is called as aquarium. The place where birds are kept is called as aviary. The place where horses are kept is called as a stable. The next relationship we are going to see here is study and topic. Ornithology is the study of birds. Botany is the study of plants. Seismology is the study of earthquakes. And onomatology is the study of names. Herpetology is the study of amphibians. Pathology is the study of diseases. Astrology is the study of future time. Nephrology is the study of kidneys. The study of man is called as anthropology. The study of ancient writings is called as paleography. The study of fishes is called as ichthyology. The study of language is called as semantics. The study of shells is called as conchology. The study of blood is called as hematology. Craniology is the study of skull. Mycology is the study of fungi. Malacology is the study of mollusks. Paleontology is the study of fossils. Taxonomy is the study of classification. Study of mountains is called as orography. Study of secretions is called as encrinology. Study of moon is called as selenography. Study of soil is called as pedology. Study of tissues is called as histology. Study of nests is called as nidology. Study of heart is called as cardiology. Study of nervous system is called as neurology. Study of algae is called as phycology. Study of bryophytes is called as bryology. The next relationship we are going to discuss is worker and his tools. The tool used by the blacksmith is called as anvil. Blacksmith is the person who makes and repairs things in iron by hand. The tool used by the carpenter is saw. Tailor uses needle to stitch the clothes. Laborer uses the spade to dig the earth. Soldier uses gun to fight with enemies. Sculptor uses chisel to shape wood, stone or metal. Mason uses plumb line to measure the depth. And gardener uses harrow in order to remove the weeds or to cover the seeds. Farmer uses plough in order to sow the seeds. Knife is the tool for the chef. And stethoscope is the tool for the doctor. And pen is the tool for the author. Scalpel blade is a tool for the surgeon to do surgeries. And sword is a tool for the warrior. The next relationship we are going to see here is tools and their actions. Needle is used to sew the clothes. Sword is used to slaughter the animals. Mattock is used to dig the soil. Knife is used to chop the vegetables or cut the vegetables. And the function of the filter is to purify the impurities. Steering is used to drive. And pen is used to write. And spoon is used to feed. And microscope is meant to magnify the things. Gun is used to shoot. Shovel is used to scoop, that means to remove mud. Chisel is used to carve. Oar is used to row a boat. Axe is used to grind. Auger is used to bore holes. Spade is used to dig. Shield is to guard us or protect us. And loudspeaker is meant for amplifying sounds. The another relationship we are going to see here is worker and his working place. Chef works in the kitchen. Farmer works in the field. Warrior works in the battlefield. Engineer works in the site. Sailor works on the ship. Pilot works in the cockpit. Beautician works in the parlor. Artist works in the theater. And actor works on the stage. Mechanic works in the garage. Lawyer works in the court. Scientist works in the laboratory. Driver works in the cabin. Grocer works in the shop. Painter works in the gallery. Worker works in the factory. Umpire works on the pitch of the ground. Gambler works in the casino. The other kind of relationship we are going to see here is worker and his product. Mason, as he builds the wall is a product of mason. Farmer, as he raises the crop is a product of farmer. Hunter, as he hunts for prey, so prey is the product of hunter. Carpenter, as he makes the furniture, so furniture is the product of carpenter. Author, as he writes the book is the product of author. Goldsmith, he makes the ornaments, so ornaments are the product of goldsmith. Butcher, he cuts the meat, so meat is the product of butcher. Cobbler, he mends the shoes, so shoes are the product of cobbler. Poet, as he writes the poem, so poem is the product of poet. The product of the editor is newspaper. The product of the teacher is education. The product of the chef is preparing food. The product of the judge is to do justice. The product of the choreographer is ballet. The product of the producer is film. The product of the architect is to design. The product of the tailor is to stitch clothes. The product of the dramatist is play. The next kind of relationship we are going to see is product and the raw material from which it is made. Prism. Prism is made up of glass, so glass is the raw material of prism. Butter is prepared from milk, so milk is the raw material of butter. So wall is made up of bricks, so bricks are the raw material of wall. Furniture is prepared from wood, so wood is the raw material of furniture. Metal is extracted from ore, so ore is the raw material of metal. Rubber is prepared from latex, and latex is the raw material of rubber. Jaggery is prepared from sugarcane, so sugarcane is the raw material of jaggery. Wine is prepared by fermenting grapes, so grapes are the raw material of wine. So fabric is prepared from yarn, so yarn is the raw material of fabric. For cloth, fiber is the raw material. For road, asphalt is the raw material. For book, paper is the raw material. For sack, jute is the raw material. For omelette, egg is the raw material. For jewelry, gold is the raw material. For linen, flax is the raw material. For paper, pulp is the raw material. For oil, seed is the raw material. The next kind of relationship we are going to see here is part and whole relationship. Nib is the part of pen. Lead is a part of pencil. Kitchen is a part of house. Blade is a part of fan. Student is a part of class. Window is a part of room. Cockpit is a part of aeroplane. Chapter is a part of book. The another kind of relationship we can see here is word and intensity. The intensive form of anger is rage. The intensive form of wish is desire. The intensive form of kindle is burn. The intensive of quarrel is war. The intensive of error is blunder. The intensive of famous is renowned. The intensive word of unhappy is sad. The intensive of refuse is deny. The intensive of crime is sin. The intensive of moist is drench. Now let us see the next kind of relationship here, word and synonym or words having the same meanings. Abode is the synonym of dwelling. Blend is the synonym of mix. Ban is the synonym of prohibit. Assign is the synonym of allot. Vacant is the synonym of empty. Abduct is the synonym of kidnap. Dearth is the synonym of scarcity. Sedate is the synonym of calm. Brim is the synonym of edge. Solicit is the synonym of request. The next kind of relationship we are going to see is word and its antonym, or words with opposite meanings. Attack is the opposite of defend. Advance is the opposite of retreat. And cruel is the antonym of kind. Best is the antonym of worst. Fresh is the antonym of stale. Ignore is the antonym of notice. Initial is the antonym of final. Condense is the antonym of expand. Create is the antonym of destroy. Gradual is the antonym of abrupt. The other kind of relationship here we are going to say is country and capital. The capital of India is Delhi. The capital of Afghanistan is Kabul. The capital of Pakistan is Islamabad. The capital of China is Beijing. The capital of Germany is Berlin. The capital of Greece is Athens. The capital of Egypt is Cairo. The capital of Malaysia is Kuala Lumpur. The capital of Russia is Moscow. The capital of Japan is Tokyo. The capital of US is Washington DC. The next kind of relationship we are going to see here is animal and its sound. Bats screech, bear growl, bees hum and buzz, cows bleat, camels grunt, cats meow, cattle moo and low, chicken cluck and clack cackle, dog barks, duck quacks. The kind of relationship we may see is country and its currency. Afghanistan currency is Afghani, Indian currency is rupee, Indonesian currency is Indonesian rupiah, Germany currency is euro, Iraq currency is dinar, Japan currency is Japanese yen, China currency is yuan, Chile currency is peso, American currency is US dollar, and United Kingdom's currency is pound. After learning all these relationships, we will be able to find different relationships between words and be able to solve analogy easily. Now it's our practice time. Let us start solving the analogy questions. First one is eye, myopia and teeth we have to find out. Here the relationship is second is the disorder of the first one. Let us see the options. A. Cataract, B. Trachoma, C. Pyorrhea and D. Eczema. So as we have discussed, second one is the disorder of the first one. So myopia is the disorder of the eye. In the same way we have to fill this blank with the disorder of the teeth. So cataract, option A, is not the disorder of the teeth. It is the disorder of the eye. And B also, it is not the disorder of the teeth. It is the disorder of the eyelid. And D, eczema, is also the disorder, is not the disorder of teeth. It is a disorder of skin. And C, pyorrhea, that is the oozing of pus from gums and teeth. This is the disorder of teeth. So C is our answer. Let us see the second question. Scribble, write, stammer, we have to find out. So the relationship here is, first one is the improper way of the second one. Let us see the options here. A. Walk, B. Play, C. Speak and D. Dance. So scribbling is the improper way of writing. In the same way, stammering is the improper way of speaking. So our answer is C. Let us see the third question. Flower, bud, plant, we have to see. We have to select here. So the first one originates from the second one. So this is the analogy here. Let us see the options. A. Seed, B. Taste, C. Root and D. Twig. As the flower originates from the bud, plant originates from the seed. So our answer is A. Let us see the fourth question. Tractor, trailer, horse. We have to find the analogy here. So here the analogy is first pulls the second. So tractor pulls the trailer, and in order to fill this we will see the options here. A. Stable, B. Cart, C. Saddle and D. Engine. So stable is the place where horses are kept. So this is not the answer because stable is not going. Horse is not going to pull the stable. B. Cart. Yes, horses are used to pull the cart. So our answer is B. Saddle is the place where the riders sit. So this is not the answer. And you know engine, what is the purpose of engine? In order to drive a vehicle. So here the answer is B, cart. So horses are used to pull the cart. So our answer is B. So let us go to the fifth question. Gun, bullet, chimney. We have to pick the correct answer here. So here the analogy is the first one releases the second. So let us see the options here. A, ground, B, house, C, roof, and D, smoke. So gun releases the bullet. In the same way, chimney releases the smoke. So our answer is D. So let us go to the sixth question. Breeze, cyclone, drizzle, we have to find. So second, the analogy here is second is the intense form of the first. So the intense form of breeze is cyclone. We'll see the options for filling this drizzle. A, earthquake, B, storm, C, flood, D, downpour. So the intense form of drizzle is downpour. So let us go to the seventh question. Car, garage, aeroplane. We have to pick the correct option. The analogy here is first is kept in the second. The options are A, port, B, depot, C, hangar, and D, harbor. So car is kept in the garage. In the same way, aeroplane is kept in the hangar. So the answer is C. Let us see the next question. Giant, dwarf, genius, we have to find. So first one is the antonym of the second. This is the analogy here. Let us see the options now. A, wicked, B, gentle, C, idiot, and D, tiny. So giant is the opposite of dwarf. In the same way, genius is the opposite of idiot. So the answer is C. Let us see the next question. Hot, oven, cold, we have to find. So second is the place where first is done. The options given are ice cream, B, air conditioner, C, snow, and D, refrigerator. So oven is a place where things are got hot, and in the same way, in order to cool, we need a refrigerator. So what is it? The answer is refrigerator. Let us see the 10th question. Drama, stage, tennis, we have to find. The options given are tournament, net, court, and racket. So the analogy here is first one is played in the second. So drama is played on the stage. In the same way, tennis is played in the court. So the answer is C. So let us go to the 11th question. Tree, forest, grass, we have to find. So the second one consists of the first one. So this is the analogy here. Let us see the options. A, lawn, B, field, C, garden, and D, farm. So the forest consists of trees. In the same way, lawn consists of grass. Let us go to the next question. King, throne, rider, we have to find. So the analogy here is the first sits on the second. The options are A, seat, B, horse, C, saddle, and D, chair. The place where king sits is called as a throne, and the place where rider sits is called as saddle. So the answer is C. The next question is snake, fang, B, we have to find. So the analogy here is Second one is the bite of the first. So the options given are A. Honey, B. Humming, C. Wax, and D. Sting. So fang is the bite of the snake. In the same way, sting is the bite of the bee. So the answer is sting. So next question is 14. Matricide, mother, homicide, we had to find. So first one is the killing of the second. So we had to find here the correct option for homicide. So the options given are A. Human, B. Children, C. Father, and D. Apes. So matricide is the killing of mother and homicide is the killing of human beings. So the correct option is A. The next question is pesticide, crop, antiseptic, we have to find. So first one is used to control the infection of second. This is the analogy here. So the options are A. Wound, B. Clotting, C. Bandage, and D. Bleeding. So pesticide is used to control the infection of crop. In the same way, antiseptic is used to control the infection of wound. So our answer is A. Let us see the next question. Dog, rabies, mosquito, blank. So here the analogy followed is second is the disease caused by the bite of the first. So we will see the options now. A. Plague, B. Cholera, C. Malaria, D. Typhoid. So dog bite causes rabies disease. In the same way, mosquito bite causes malaria. So the answer is C. Malaria. The next question is doctor, diagnosis, judge, we have to find. So the analogy here followed is second is the duty of the first. So we will see the options now. A. Court, B. Punishment, C. Lawyer, D. Judgment. So the duty of the doctor is to diagnose the disease and the duty of the judge is to give the judgment. So the answer is D. Judgment. Let us see the next question. 18th. Horse, jockey, car, blank. So second is the driver of the first. This is the analogy followed here. Let us see the options. A. Mechanic, B. Chauffeur, C. Steering, D. Brake. So even we can go with the elimination method because the steering is not a person, brake is not a person, these are the things, and mechanic who repairs. So by eliminating all these three we can go directly with the chauffeur. But here the analogy is jockey is the person who rides the horse. In the same way, car is driven by the chauffeur. So the answer is B. Let us go to the next question. Cricket, bat, hockey, blank. So the second one is used to hit the ball in a sport. This is the analogy followed in this question. So the options are A. Field, B. Stick, C. Player, D. Ball. So bat is used to hit the ball in the cricket sport. In the same way, stick is used to hit the ball in the hockey sport. So the answer is B. Stick. So the next question is enough, excess, sufficiency, blank. The second one is the excess form of the first. So we'll go to the options. A. Adequacy, B. Surplus, C. Competency, D. Import. So more than enough is called as excess and more than sufficiency is called as surplus. So the answer is B. Let us see the next question. Sports, logo, nation. We have to fill the blank with appropriate option. So the analogy followed here is second is used for the representation of the first. So the options given are A. Anthem, B. Ruler, C. Animal, and D. Emblem. So logo is used to represent the sports. In the same way, emblem is used to represent the nation. So the answer is D. Emblem. The next question is Dum Dum, Calcutta, Palam, question mark. So first is a famous airport of the second. So this is the analogy here. We'll look at the options given. A. Kerala, B. Delhi, C. Madras, D. Bombay. So Dum Dum is a famous airport in Calcutta. In the same way, Palam is a famous airport in Delhi. So for answering such questions, we need a bit of general knowledge. 23. Next question, please. Karnataka, gold, Madhya Pradesh, we have to find. So first is famous for mining of the second. So this is the analogy here, and we will look at the options. A. Diamond, B. Iron, C. Copper, D. Gems. So Karnataka is famous for mining of gold. In the same way, Madhya Pradesh is famous in mining diamond. So the answer is A. Let us go to the next question. Car, petrol, television, question mark. So the first is driven by the second is the analogy here. So let us see the options given. A. Electricity, B. Transmission, C. Entertainment, and D. Antenna. So petrol is used to drive a car. In the same way, television needs electricity for it to work. So the answer is A. Electricity. So let us see the next question. 25th one. Mattock, digging, shovel, we had to find. So the analogy here is tool and the action, or tool and the function. Let us see the options given. A. Brake, B. Push, C. Scoop, D. Whittle. So here mattock is used for digging and shovel is used for scooping the mud. So the answer is C. I hope you understood analogy well, friends. Thank you for watching, and I will be soon before you with a new topic. Have a great day.